welcome back and thanks for joining me. I'm going to tell you a stimulator pattern. Now, this is it here. I'm tying a few up for a friend. So that's the fly there, and that's a big fly, this, the stimulator. And you can use many different materials to tie this fly, and many different colour combinations. It's up to you. The hook in the vise is a Amazon B175 and size 8. This is the hooks that he wants them on. The thread that I'm going to use to tie the fly is the Uni Thread 801 Black. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and get my thread started sort of way where I want the wing to begin. And then I'm just going to run my thread on until I'm past the point of the hook. Now, I've pre-waxed the thread probably about the first foot or so. The tail is going to be some orange, or sorry, dyed orange deer hair. So take some of this off. Now I'm going to stack my deer hair. I like to stack it. So just put in the stacker. Just giving that a rattle on my desk. All the tips have lined up. And I want the tail to be around about the length of the body. Over the back. Just come round. Then just taking open turns onto the deer hair, just to tie it in. That will spay out on you, but that's okay. We'll get that to sit back a wee bit when we put the dubbing on. Now I'm just going to come in and collect the excess, trim the excess deer hair. The rib is going to be oval gold tinsel. This is an oval gold tinsel in size 14. So I'm just going to tie this in. And then come up over the cut ends of the deer hair. And then we'll bring our thread back down, tied up against their tail. The body, this is a light olive, traditional Irish dubbing. Get another wee pinch, that's it there, it's the colour. You can use any dubbing, seals fur, ice dub, anything you want. Now, I'm just going to hold the tail, get the dubbing started, then we can tighten up a bit. And then we're going to work our dubbing up the body. Tightening up as we go. Now, it's plenty. Take the excess off. Couple of turns of thread in front. Anything that wants to go forward, just sweep it back. Yeah, just want to come in and check my tail. Yep, it's grand. Now the body hackle. This is a Metz grade 2. It's a barred ginger. This one's been dyed a golden olive. Now I'm just going to show you in a second. You can see the barred ginger at the top, and then just where the golden olive dye has taken at the tip of the feather. Now we're just going to come in and remove the stem. Then we're going to get 3 turns going at the shoulder of the fly, and then we're looking 3-4 turns down the body. It's up to you. Some people like these dressed really heavy. Now I'm going to keep a hold of the tip. Then we're going to come around with our oval gold tinsel, and we're looking 4 turns of the oval gold up the body. Sweep everything back and bring your thread up in front. Follow this around. Catch in your oval gold. Come in and trim away the oval gold. Break away the tip off at the back. Now you can come in here and bring out some of the dubbing. Give us a good scrubbing. Now that wee tip didn't come away as clean as I like, so I'm just going to take the excess out of the way. Now we're not looking too bad, so I'm going to get another lick of wax onto the thread. The wing, deer hair dyed olive. Now, I buy this deer hair just natural, and then just dye it whatever colour that I need. But you can buy it already pre-dyed. Now I'm just going to pop this into the hair stacker, get this another rattle on my desk. The tips will have lined up. Now a wee bit of orange in there, we don't want that. Just take that out. Then you can have your wing as long or short as you like, there's no real rule of thumb here. I'm just going to have the tips coming into her tail. So just come in and hold it on top. Around with a pinching loop. Nice tight turns. Now, just come in and collect all the excess deer hair. Lift it up. Trim that away. Hold your wing and bring your thread down over your cut ends. Wee favourite wee deer hair there. Just hold my thread out of the way, break that off, and come back in with our thread. Nice and tight. Now, I'm going to tie in a hackle at the front here. Just want to get that wing to sit a wee bit, just a wee tad lower. Doesn't have to be super low. This is going to be ginked up and faced. Now I'm going to put on a Grizzle dyed orange. Just going to show you the hackle now. That's it there. Now I'm going to tie this in with the dull side of the feather facing myself, dry fly style, and the shiny side facing you. So I'm going to take the thread right down, close to the eye, tying in the hackle, and back up, nice and tight. Want your flies to last, guys, tie them to last. Now, the thorax here, it can be whatever you want, the dubbing whatever you want. I'm going to use, this is Golden Olive, in the traditional Irish dubbing range. So, we'll get a pinch of this. We'll just dub this on. Nice and tight. Hold our wing. We'll get the dubbing started. And then we'll just work our dubbing down towards the eye. Anything that wants to go forward, just sweep it back. Bring your thread in front. And then we're just going to bring our hackle down. And you're probably looking 4 or 5 turns of the hackle through the thorax to meet your thread. Follow that around with your thread. Come in, sweep everything back at this point, and then just tie up over the tip of the hackle, nice and tight. Come in, break away the tip. Now, there's a couple of wee fibres here. They're just going to give me a cause for concern. Just take that away. Just tidying up the head another wee touch. Then I'm going to come in with my whip finishing tool. Just hold everything back. I'm also going to whip finish nice and tight. Get your thread tight. Come in, trim away your tan thread. Now, that's the stimulator, or a version of the stimulator. Many different versions. I'm just going to come in, just stroke everything back. Now you just got to be careful here if you're using super glue, which I am. I'm just going to put a wee touch just on the top of the head here, just to hold everything together. And then I'll come in and varnish that, guys. But there you go. That's just a stimulator pattern that I'm tying for a friend. So look, like I say, tie those up if you face the big locks. Many different colour combinations you can tie that in. As always, guys, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. I really appreciate it. If you like the wee videos that I'm putting together and you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. Until next time, please stay safe and tight lines.